And opposition leader Peter Dutton has vowed to hold a second referendum if the Voice fails and the coalition gets voted in at the next election.
So you'd hold another referendum?
I believe very strongly, yes, I believe very strongly that it is the right thing to do.
The details of his proposal remain unclear. However, Dutton, who's campaigning against the Voice, says it's important to recognise our First Nations people.
It is the right thing to do, but enshrining a voice in the Constitution is divisive. It will divide the country down the middle. It will not provide the practical outcomes. It will change the way of government very significantly because of the broad words.
It's interesting, right? Because actually, in some ways, this narrows the gap between the yes and the no campaign. He's saying that if there is a no vote, there'd be another referendum on constitutional recognition of First Nations Australians being here before white settlement. And it's also the coalition's policy that there would be a legislated voice to Parliament. Where I think this goes is interesting because does that make it more difficult for Peter Dutton to say that the Voice won't have any impact? Because then the question surely is, why are you promising to deliver one anyway?
Yeah, it's very strange.
And if people need a sense of urgency, does that make them decide, oh, well, I'll wait because it's going to happen anyway, instead of voting yes this time? Because the yes campaign is saying, if not now, when are we going to do it?
But it may also make some people feel more comfortable with voting no to the referendum that is before us because there is that offer of a future vote.
What if he doesn't keep it?
Well,
Politician?
I know, right?
Promise?
Shocking.
That's crazy.